There's two things about the Starbucks post Super Bowl offer that nobody is talking about. If you're in messaging or loyalty marketing, listen up. Hi, I'm Wade. I'm a StoryBrand certified coach and a customer loyalty strategist. Welcome to a special edition, a combined edition of loyalty marketing in the wild and messaging in the wild. If you haven't seen, the week before the Super Bowl, Starbucks announced Starbucks Monday. And what they're doing is they're giving a free hot or iced brewed coffee to Starbucks Rewards members. There's been a lot of press about the move, people calling it a great marketing play, and I think it really is. I agree. And shout out to the Starbucks loyalty marketing team. But I think if you're in general marketing or in messaging or in loyalty marketing specifically, I think there are two aspects that we should all pay special attention to because I think it's foreshadowing what's to come. Okay, so the first thing, Starbucks messaged this offer as if they were the guide of the story, not the hero. Now, in StoryBrand, the very first thing I do when I'm evaluating a campaign or copy is I ask the question, who is the hero of the story? And Starbucks does a great job here of positioning you, the rewards member, as the hero of this story. And then just as important, then they position themselves as the guide. One of the easiest ways to position yourself as the guide is to demonstrate empathy. And Starbucks does this really well in the press release itself, in the copy of their press release. I'm going to read it to you. Many Americans will spend the day going big, which may lead to a long Monday. Right? And we can all relate to that after the Super Bowl. And I saw Coors did something similar in their TV spot. But this is the StoryBrand way. You position yourself, the brand, as the guide and make the customer the hero. And I think it's important because I can see more and more companies doing this and really putting themselves in that spot to cut through the noise in marketing. And I don't think this is just going to happen at the Super Bowl, right? I think this is going to start happening more regularly in company marketing. Okay, so the second thing here is maybe my favorite thing, is that Starbucks is thinking in moments that matter. I call it TMTM, Tim Tim, thinking in moments that matter for your customers. Right? And if you break this down, this is essentially just a free coffee offer. And Starbucks probably has done this thousands of times. Your local coffee shop has probably done something like this. But what makes it different? Why so much buzz? The key is that this offer is wrapped in a customer moment that matters, right? It's tied to the very first point about the hero and the guide. But this is a customer moment. This is not a Starbucks moment. This is not about Starbucks heritage. It's not about Starbucks, a new drink they're offering. It's not about the philanthropy they do around the world. It's an emphasis and an understanding of what you're going through as a customer or a rewards member and your heroic journey. That's what makes this so important and a possible inflection point, at least in my opinion, for customer loyalty, for loyalty programs in general. Like Starbucks has always led the way in loyalty. I can't tell you how many companies I've come across that say like they want to be like Starbucks in loyalty, right? And here they are again, taking a step, leading the way by thinking in customer moments that matter. So if you work in marketing, think of ways that you can continue to position the customer as the hero of the story and your business, your brand as the guide. And secondly, remember TMTM, Tim Tim. Think in moments that matter for the hero of the story.